So I have been working on the bathroom remodel, which included my first tile job, so I wanted to share my progress with you. Subfloor deflection and installation requirements are better explained by other videos out there, so I am focusing solely on finished materials that you see here. The floor tiles are 12 by 12 polished Carrara marble tiles from TileBar. These were actually back ordered for several months now and cost $15 per tile. Out of the 20 I ordered, only one was chipped, and they were really good at replacing that one. Do know that they may ask you to keep that tile to prove that it is indeed defective. Other than that, all the other tiles more or less look consistent in terms of color and quality. Since this is a bathroom, I originally wanted to use PVC base molding and liquid nail it to the wall, but since every other bathroom in the house has base tile, I decided to do the same here. First of all, most places sell 3/4 inch thick base tile, which is much thicker than most materials typically used for base molding. It may have trouble clearing pipes and other room obstructions like the back of my vanity cabinet. The other thing is matching base marble tile is surprisingly expensive. Most places sell for $20 each for a 4x12 piece. I found a set of Jeffrey Court base tile for $9 a piece at Home Depot. I over-ordered because I originally was going to tile all 4 walls. When it arrived, the packaging was very good and secure, but to my surprise, many of the tiles had chips, nicks, and scratches, even though they were all individually wrapped. Many of the tiles also had this yellow or brown discoloring, which I believe is oxidation of some sort. Luckily, since I had extras, I installed the nicer tiles in the visible areas and the yellowish tiles in the hidden areas of the bathroom. I didn't even bother cutting or installing the nicked and scratched tiles. I don't know if the more expensive tiles out there have these same issues. Maybe you get what you pay for. My advice is to simply order more than you think you need, which is something you should be doing anyways, since you may run into mishaps while cutting these stones. The grout is the Polyblend Plus Rolling Fog color. It is non-sanded, and the spacing is a bit uneven, even though I used a floor leveling system, but that is due to my own lack of experience and not the fault of the product. The perimeter joint is finished with GE Silicone 2 in white because that color is the closest match to the grout. At this point, I am just waiting to add one more layer of sealant down, and I'm going to start moving things back in here. Before I close out, I just want to thank the many folks out there here on YouTube who teach people how to do things like this. I definitely could not have done it without you guys, so thanks again. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next time.